I don't know what you're doing, and just messed up all my boxes anyways.
Did we win?
Yeah, and it wasn't like it put you guys into the wrong boxes. It literally was capturing in between. So I had half of Jordan's head, half of Josh's head, half of Ben's head, half of the thing next to it. It was just like...
Oh god, we're a weird amalgamation. Ah, it's gross.
We have become deaf. You know?
Or too much life.
Yeah.
Or too much.
Hey, question. If I give something hit points on Tailspire, do you guys all see that?
I think so.
What do you mean?
Like, if I give an NPC hit points, do you see his hit points?
I don't know. You can.
Uh,
I'm guessing yes, but probably a percentage, not the exact number, but I'm not sure. You kind of have to do it. If you want to just slap a guy in the middle of the fire keep.
I put some onto one of the guys in there. If you guys hover him, the one that's Rel. Oh, you guys
I don't see
here?
anyone in here.
It's blank rooms
in there right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's nobody here.
Yeah, interesting.
Huh.
Are they all hidden?
Also, speaking of the concept of hidden in Tailspire, did you ever figure out how to unhide someone on Tailspire? Because, yeah, I've messed around with it too. I can't find any button that's like hidden characters or like unhide. Like, I can't even click them in build mode, like, or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to unhide things. It just, they become just nothing, and I don't know why.
So I see on the stream that there are people here.
Yeah, but you guys don't see
there are not.
them.
Hi.
That's not great, huh? What if, let's see if I drop something new in, what happens?
Dang, 10? What the juice? Blame it on the juice.
What the juice?
The big juice.
Blame it on the big juice, not the small juice.
OJ's
are we in the
house.
right map? Did you make a second map?
No, it says you guys are here.
Okay.
Do you say this one? Wah, 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 wah.
I don't see people.
What the juice?
What the juice?
TPK, maybe.
It's always possibly a TPK.
No.
Fully
Is this
roleplayed
because-
session, TPK.
Hey, you never know.
Death by charisma. The bard wins.
I'm gonna try.
Hey, can you go over to the stairs
What?
on your screen?
You have control over these things.
So this is called Thicker Than Blood.
that's-
No, like
2.
I'm saying, like
Is there a
I want you
Thicker
to.
Than
Okay, yeah.
Blood
I was wondering
mixtape?
if like it was the right version. So I was getting a distinctive thing, but yeah, I still don't see anybody. Gonna look in the other castle.
Trevor, this is called Thicker Than Blood 2. There isn't a
Uh-huh.
Thicker Than Blood 1, is there?
No, just two.
Okay.
One was my
Is it?
the page I was
Two-
looking at.
2 is in as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thicker than
Does it
blood
matter?
as well.
Does it matter if we've completed the blood sacrifice or not?
No. Sure. Yeah. What?
Uh,
We all made
Hold on.
the blood pact to be able to see. The
I'm gonna
screen,
go.
right?
I'm gonna go to a different room. Also, hi everybody in
Charles,
chat.
like
I'm
the
sorry.
dead
I'm trying to
child,
figure something out. Give me like 10 seconds, and we will get
On
into
Mississippi.
this.
on Mississippi.
Let's
How
draw
do-
straws as we did as children to figure out who's older, and we'll figure out who to do the blood sacrifice on.
I
Makes
don't
sense.
have a pen and paper
How come I can't?
to draw straw.
I'm summoning you all to this board, and then I'm gonna go back to the other board and summon you back there and see if something changes.
I have an
Okay.
actual straw.
Okay.
I have an actual.
just
Have you
really
tried turning it
disappointed.
on?
Now
and
draw
turning
it.
off again.
Hey!
Do you see him
I
now?
see
There are
people.
people.
Okay, there we go.
I
I don't know what
see
happened.
people.
But
No, I don't see us. But I
Okay,
see
you shouldn't see you. I haven't put you on the table yet.
Okay.
See anybody?
Well, maybe you should get eyes.
I'll just put on the stream and.
Joey, who do
tell
you
people
see?
what-
Do you see this?
I
Yeah.
see the. I
Do you see
spotlight.
this?
No.
Yeah.
Do you see this?
No.
Yeah.
Do you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see this?
No.
I'm seeing
You
all
see
this.
None of the
Yes.
above.
How are some of you seeing it and some of you not seeing it?
Can
Here,
you read
I'm
this
just gonna
chart
pull
on
up
the wall?
somebody's stream. I'm gonna pull up your stream, Trevor, and I'm just gonna have people move me around because that's just easier.
I still don't
also
see any characters.
I could ban you guys from this. That's great.
Can I?
No, there are no characters here yet. That's why.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna try
Oh,
leaving
no.
the whole thing and then rejoining it.
Can I?
Yeah, that's not a
I-
bad idea actually.
Oh no.
Yeah. You do that.
I'm on my
Oh,
laptop,
probably.
so I can't run Tailspire. I will be watching a stream.
Ha.
Okay.
Alright.
Let me back out.
Let me set up
Actually,
this.
Okay, I am
board.
leaving the
I'm
campaign.
gonna put this big giant dog over here. Boink.
Big giant
Hip.
dog. Giant
Hip
dog.
hop.
Stay
Hip a weep.
there. One can stay
Thicker than blood too,
here.
even though there's not a one.
Okay, there is a one. You guys just aren't in it.
Well, then you lied to us. You
I
told us there wasn't a one.
You're a liar!
You said, "Is there
I'm
one?" I said, "No."
concerned.
That was my
People.
beta
Alright.
board.
I'm gonna exit the desktop. I'm gonna use somebody's stream.
All right.
Death by
So
Prime
now
subscription.
I left and came back, and now I see nobody.
Death by presidigitation.
Honestly, that'd be impressive.
Death by President Joe Biden.
Jabiden.
Oh boy.
Jabadin.
Trevor, can you make a new invite code when you have a sec?
Yeah. Actually, I just
Oh,
A
this
bunch
is such
of
a better
dice.
setup for me.
just
I'm actually gonna do this
flew
forever.
around.
This stream sponsored by Arizona.
I just wanted to see if the dice would work.
And
That works.
Avengers Endgame. Watch it now
Okay, there is
Okay.
out now.
on VHS.
There is a there's a invite code in the studio chat room.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Death by Obama is a really real thing, man. But we're not gonna talk
Death-
about
death by
that.
Thanks
Dab.
No, you're thinking of Death by the Clintons.
I could hold on. Let me
Death
drop
by the
something.
Clintons.
doesn't rhyme.
I'm going to drop something.
That's by Klingons.
I'm gonna just drop this. Hello, person. Do you guys see this guy?
Load again. Hold on.
If I start
flame?
Dropping these people around the
I
room.
left and came back, and
I'm
now I
watching
can't
the
see
stream,
anyone.
so yes, I do.
Where'd you put the code?
It's in the
It's
studio,
in the studio
chat.
chat.
I also.
I still don't see anything.
You still don't see anything.
I used to be able to see people.
Yeah, now I don't.
Damn.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Can you bring? Oh, wait! I know why. It's because we don't have a character in this room, so it's doing a line of sight thing.
Oh.
Yeah, bring our characters into Flamekeep, and we'll all be good.
Okay, that's.
Whoa.
making
Oh, it's
sense.
your fault. Got it.
Ah, no, it's your fault. Shut up.
La 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 la.
Well,
How do I assign a
Here's-
character to
Here's
myself?
the thing.
No, he has to do that.
Oh.
I'm going to
Oh,
put
okay.
I'm going to put you guys who are not in this room in this corner because four
Cool.
of you are not here.
Totally cool.
I forgot who had what for characters, so we're just gonna make it up as we
Rich
go.
man.
That's Matt now.
As long as you give me those horns, I'm all good.
You also may have to give me or Joey some other controls of other characters so that way we can help move people if people aren't using Tailspire.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a requirement.
while
that
I'm doing
Josh
this-
is Josh.
Yes,
Why don't
I got you, Josh.
we talk about last
Yeah.
week? Dash our fun facts.
Okay, now I
Dash
can see everyone.
All
Yep.
all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Who wants to control?
I-
Before we get into that, who wants to control? Ben.
I can do that. I think I was doing that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ring around the rose.
Yeah. So previously on, this god is on fire.
Very, very good.
Nice.
Let me bring up my notes.
Oh,
That's
Matt
the comedy
can't-
X I'm here for.
Matt can't run Tailspire. Right.
Right. Also, someone control me. Correct.
Okay, I'm giving you to Joey.
Yay!
I should probably get Joey in here.
Bro, give Joey control of Joey.
I don't remember
I
what
have-
yours was, Joe, so I'm gonna give you.
I'm the old. I'm
this one.
I might be in a tree.
I have notes so I can run some
Joey's character was out of room.
All right, let's I'm gonna make that you.
Oh, that is
Joey.
me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about what happened last week, boys, and I'll put the rest of you in this room.
What happened last week?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
2 weeks ago.
We did some more mystery work, is what happened last week.
There we go.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Essentially, we all six. There's 6 of us, right?
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
6 of us pretty much went to talk to different people. My character Barshoon went to speak with Jael. Ulamak went to Orin, back into the library, helping him retrieve scrolls. River went to talk to Keth in his relatively simple quarters, joined by Ben, joined by
Balder.
Balder. Thank you.
Lord Germany.
Germany.
Yeah, I was looking for that. I make all the names bold so it's easy to find them. Sorry. Joined by Balder, Lord of Germany.
Lord of Germany.
While Spike and Matthias went to speak with Hopkins and Marcus.
Very successfully.
And made an absolute bumble of the whole situation is actually what I have noted in there. That's,
Nice. Yeah.
A absolute bumble. End quote. I believe that was the terminology that we used to describe that.
A bumble. Nice.
An absolute bumble.
Absolute bumble. It's wonderful.
So Spike and Matthias, we're talking, got some fleshed out story about what is the shadow, some theology conversation. The shadow being Bel Shalor, trapped in the flame being the essence of the energy of all of the adherents of the silver flame, and pretty
We're
much so
gonna
long
make
as people still have hope,
Justice.
the silver flame remains strong. River and Ben, when they were in Keth's quarters, as Keth was called away to address something else, found a secret passage behind a tapestry, found a book about the Claws of Kyber, a brief history of the Underdark and dragons. It was more of a textbook than a cultish book, though, a book of information about Kyber, which is that third dragon who's generally associated with evil and bad things, and associated with cults and, bad stuff like that. However, while doing this, River heard 2 people speaking about an event with all the Templars that evening. Rel, what was his name? The Hammer, captain of the Templars, essentially was there, and we ended up deducing that Rel is one of the leaders of essentially a coup that was going to be staged that evening, sowing discord among members of the Silver Flame, only to take it over for some nefarious purpose. We can probably infer that it has to do with the eventual release of that third dragon Kyber, or at least some energy or evil forces associated with him, whether that be demons or other stuff, but overall real bad stuff that they were associated with. There was a half-empty vial of green liquid that... Did somebody drink that? Did you drink that, Joe?
No one drank it.
No.
No one drank it. Okay, that's fine. No worries.
I identified it as not a poison. It was half drunk though when we got
It was
there,
half
and
drunk,
we can.
yes.
Did we see Rel drink? Not Rel. Yes, Rel. Did we see them drink it, or did I see them drink it?
I don't think so. No,
It's
it was in
irrelevant.
the container.
Yep.
I hate you, Ben.
That was very good.
As Barshoon
I
was speaking with
hated
JL, the interpreter of the head. What's her title? Not interpreter.
The Keeper
It's,
of the Flame.
JL.
Keeper of the Flame. Thank you.
Yeah. JL.
Yes. She actually passed out when she was communing with the flame, and woke back up. Basically, as all the candelabras went out in the cathedral, Giles' giant animal bodyguard engaged in combat with Rel the Hammer. You're
Skirvin.
say again?
Skirvin.
Spell?
Skevjorn. Skirvin. That's his name.
Cool.
According to actual lore. I looked at it and went, I don't know how to say that. We're using it.
I read that Barshun and River took care of the 4 Templars in the meeting room. I don't know how that turned out, but
It hasn't yet.
as a final point,
We summoned dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah, all the dogs,
Wolves.
like 7 wolves. Keeper Aquinas. The one important piece of history that we got is that Keeper Aquinas at the burning grounds, which were nearby the town where we grew up, trapped the 5 Lords of Ash in the puzzle box with his last breath. And with the power of his sword, Dawnbringer.
Dawnbringer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The
Yes,
Dawnbringer
nailed
sword.
it.
It was Dawnbreaker's copyrighted.
Which was which has been since lost, but Matthias's friar and mentor told him that it was hidden somewhere.
Yep.
And that's essentially where we stand. Is the entire cathedral is mostly dark, a whole bunch of red eyes, a whole bunch of bad guys, and it's time. I'm here to
This is a lot of
punch
guards.
butt and eat fries, and I'm all out of fries.
That's
Nice.
right.
That was good.
Let's see who dies.
Knowing my track record, probably me.
But you're not around water, so you're good.
This is true. My chances did go up by 50% because there's no water.
Time for a TPK surprise.
Josh's characters may not be vulnerable to water, but Josh is very much so vulnerable to water.
Okay. First, before anything else, I got a damn because of Sir Biscuit. Also, hi, Sir Biscuit. I'm sorry I ignored all your messages in chat. I love you. Oh, you did a highlight message. Joey's PC a bean? It should be. Once they allow us to have custom characters, he will be. Also, hi, Button. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Okay, I finally got everything that we need set up. How you guys?
Fun facts,
how we
boys.
doing? Yeah, let's fun facts, your character names, and look at all these guards. Look at them. He's so pretty. I love them.
Yeah,
I forgot
and
about
they,
the fun facts.
and they all took off their rings and revealed themselves.
Yeah.
That's gonna be. Wait, just to clarify, before we move on to fun facts, all those guards, they all took off rings too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially
Because
they had
the-
But they're
rings
just
that
signet
hid
rings.
their
Because,
evilness from the Silver Flame.
Orin had cast detect good evil on himself and on Jordan and on Josh because they're the only 2 in this room. So he cast essentially mass detect evil. And then Rel walked up to the flame, took his ring off and dropped it, and his aura changed from white to red. And then throughout the darkness of the room, auras began to appear in red, just all around.
I'm just curious, what kind of aura
Hey!
would have came off
Thank
of
you.
Spike? What did he see when he saw Spike?
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Very confused aura. Thank you for the sub, my boy.
So fun
All right,
facts.
character introductions and fun facts. I'll go first. Hi, I'm Trevor. I'm the DM. I don't play a character. I play all the characters. Next.
Can you give me fun facts
We
for
need
all
one
of
fun
them?
Oh,
fact
fun facts for
each one.
everyone. All
Yes,
right,
thank you.
JL is only 14, and she likes to play catch with Spherin. Price, well, you guys know Price's fun fact. He was saved by the Silver Flame because they tried to put demons in him. That's it. I forgot all the other NPCs' names. Just somebody else.
You don't care about Randall and
Oh, yeah,
Randy
right. Oh,
and
Randall-
Ransel and
Randall
Ranful,
and-
all the guards.
Yep. Okay, here we go. One by one, we're going to talk about the guards, starting with this one. This is Randall. He likes to make crepes. This is Jeremy. He likes to make pancakes. Him and Randall have a competition on who's are better. This is Marky Mark. He
now.
likes to pick up hitchhikers and kill them. This is... Did I say Jeremy? This is Jeremy too. In his spare time, he likes to act like a hitchhiker. There we go.
Ooh.
Crossover
so
event. Who's
We're not killing those
Get out of
4.
here.
We need to.
No, I need to see.
Yeah,
It's
get
not
back
like me see
there.
from the corner. I'll
We're
go up
in
here.
trouble.
Oh,
Okay.
I have a whole fun fact list. Do I need to add all their names?
No, please, no.
All right, who's going first? Because it's not me, because I don't have one picked out.
Wow, correct.
I can go first.
Go ahead.
Hi,
Introduce your character, your name, and all that fun
Yeah.
stuff, too. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jordan. I play Spike, the Triton, Paladin of the Open Sea. And a fun fact about Spike is, I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen Big Bang Theory, but alike to Sheldon, he keeps his own enemies list, which he's kept since he was a child. So every rock that was thrown at him, every girl that turned him away, they made it on that list.
It was a lot.
Yeah, because you're a fish man.
You ever wonder when those demons came out of the box and he started pickpocketing people? There are very specific people he was pickpocketing.
My gosh.
But yeah, he still keeps it to this day, and he still writes in it.
Nice.
Nice. So, are you even with the people you pickpocketed who were mean to you?
Heck no. That's just while they were asleep.
Dead. Yeah, they died. They're dead.
Yeah, no, they were not asleep. They were dead. They were very much dead, and you very much stole from them.
They were
Has to be the one to
soulless.
kill them, therefore they're not dead.
Yeah. No, we're putting those souls back in, boys.
Taking a trip to the Shadowfell.
New quest, like with the main story.
Who cares about stopping the demon uprising? We're saving the town's souls.
Just so we can kill them again.
All right, who's... Hey, a fun fact about Jordan. Before we were playing this game, we were playing a sea-based campaign. And Jordan decided to play a bugbear. And when we started the next game, he says, I'm going to play a paladin of the open sea. And I just looked at him with the blankest stare on my face, because the time to do that was last campaign.
Yeah, and the strange thing is, I don't think anyone in the campaign was sea-based in any
Nobody.
regard.
And it's almost like I said it a dozen times.
Yeah.
This is a sea-based campaign. Nobody picked a sea-based character.
I'll tell you why. It's because we've done that road before, and it led for us chasing down a pirate
It didn't
of
work.
someone that wronged someone in the party that died. And it
Your
was
traumatic backstory doesn't influence my DMing. Who's next?
Heyo.
Go.
I'm Josh, one of the two, and I play Matthias, the Tiefling Peace Cleric. And a fun fact about Matthias is that you never dog-ear your books, especially Holy Scriptures.
Joke's on you, I don't read books.
Joke's on you, I'm illiterate.
Is that a fun fact?
I don't-
Baldur doesn't read books.
I don't
No, I
I
read-
don't know how fun of a fact that was. You just like reprimanded everybody. It wasn't
okay, all right,
I
all right.
don't, it's that you don't, you idiots.
Well, no, he doesn't dog ear.
Dog
He
tag.
Yeah,
he doesn't dog ears books.
Mhm.
And if they have like that like paper cover around the hardcover, he immediately takes it off. It's completely useless.
What if I
He's a man
dog ear the
after-
cover?
The man after my own heart.
To find the cover, because you need to get to the front of the book.
Yeah,
Quick.
Oh,
the
that's
paper
right,
cover
never
around
mind.
the hardcover makes no sense. He gets rid of it.
My other light fell and I don't know where it is.
Like this. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, he would immediately rip that off.
yeah. Unseen Realms. Advertisement.
Shameless.
Out now on
Shameless guy.
VHS.
Sweet.
VHS.
I'm Joe. I'm playing River Forge Wood, a druid that lights trees on fire. And yeah, my fun fact is that I really like. River really likes drama, like plays drama.
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought you meant
He
like
just
feeding people.
Just completely, yeah, like he loves dishing the tea. No,
Dish in the tea. Don't you cup the tea?
you have to laugh at it.
Ben has a good point.
Yeah. So there we go.
Just picture his first love of drama, just him at his riverbed with his little town performing Shakespeare with his little character.
Oh yeah.
Just to be or not to be. That is the question.
Wherefore art thou, Stonio?
I hated that.
Blows the rock right in.
Everyone will remember this.
Everyone.
Who's
Everyone except
who's the next person?
Ben, was that your fun fact?
No, I actually have one.
Wait, good question though. Are you illiterate?
I am not.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought maybe.
Well, one of my fun facts eventually was going to be that I studied strategy books, but it's fine.
Well, you couldn't read them, but you studied them.
I saw pretty pictures, and that's what I
book
went
is
by.
brown. It has pages.
Pictures help.
Hello, fellow human citizens of the world. No, I muted myself in the middle of my sentence. I am Benjamin. I play Balder, Lord of Germany, and fun fact: Balder is absolutely infatuated with humanoid animal races.
Oh. Does that include the 2 tieflings? They're like lizard people, kind of.
No, they don't count.
I mean, you have a fish person with you.
I do have a fish person.
Yeah.
That's why.
When you say infatuated,
I'm going by the definition of as an intense but short-lived passion or admiration for someone or something.
Would your passion
Read
be
from
expressed in a
Oxford
Reddit
Dictionary.
page?
Read directly from Oxford Dictionary.
Okay. There's only 2 of you left.
Let's not go all at once.
Barshoon.
Let's
Well,
all
we
not
can't
go
because you
all
guys
at
already went.
Oh, got him.
Heyo.
I'm roasted.
Matt just dabbed really fast. It was cool. It was all pixely.
Speed dab.
Threw out his shoulder.
Yeah, I didn't need it anymore.
He's dead.
I'm counting that dab on the haters as Matt's dab. No, stop.
My God.
The one
Matt,
where
say your fun fact, and then I'm gonna dab 6 times and hate my
Barshoon once came
existence.
across a halfling who he has never forgot her voice. It was just her voice that she performed at a bar at a tavern, and it has stuck with him ever since. The tone, the emotion behind it, he has never heard since, and certainly has never done himself performed in that kind of a way.
Matt has an imaginary girlfriend. You don't know where she goes to a different school.
All right, Josh, top that.
Stonio.
I
where,
can't.
where art thou, Stonio?
I don't think I shared this one yet. I have a Yikla, which is like a spear that's like the shaft is cut. That River helped Ulamog make when we were teenagers. He helped me
Nice.
forge it, and we did. So it's like a mix of his smithing and a mix of my leatherworking.
What do you do with it?
Pretty rad.
Yeah.
You kill
I throw it
things.
at my enemies.
Weird.
And my friends. Hey! Sir Biscuit has requested that all of us dab at once because he spent 6,000 points to receive dabs. Ready?
All right.
Oh, wait, we're all dabbing left or right? That's the big question.
Oh,
Right,
Our
who's
left.
right?
Our left.
This right?
Our
No,
left.
I gotta
Our
go.
left.
I gotta go left.
Our left.
Yeah, I can't
Our
go
left.
right. That
Our
feels
left.
unnatural. Ugh.
Our
Hold
All
on.
right, ready?
Wait.
All right,
We're going
3.
this way?
No, left.
Wait. All together.
Use your left hand.
This
You
way?
use
right, it's
both
right
hands
hand that
to dab.
I used,
I was saying
Which
use
way,
your
dude?
left
I'm
hand.
going this way.
You
My
use
left hand is
For the
extended.
party, we're all directionally challenged.
Okay, so are we using our left hand or our right hand?
You left hand is the long
I
one.
don't.
Left
I
goes to your
choose
face.
both hands.
Left
What are you
arm.
trying to say to me?
Like,
Up.
Left is out.
Left is out. Left is out.
Okay, right is crossing.
Okay, all right, everybody point where you're going.
I'm going this way.
Okay, then I'm going this way. Okay, so it's like this.
There we
Right?
go.
Yeah.
Whatever. 3, 2, 1, damn! Oh, Matt literally hurt himself. That was a good
I
time.
threw my phone off the desk.
That's fantastic.
I didn't comprehend what dabbing was, so I like paused in the middle.
That's great.
To think about your life for a second.
I was like, wait, what is a dab?
Appreciate that.
Are you ready?
We have it ready.
I've never been ready. To recap, specifically what's happened in the last 3 minutes.
In the last 3
Because
minutes.
a lot has happened in the last 3 minutes.
We all dabbed.
You decided to commit the mortal sin, and you split the party. 4 of you went to one room, 2 of you stayed in the main room.
Same building.
They're not close to each other. The 4 of you that went to the side room, 3 of you are outside the door. Joey shapeshifted into a spider, went under the door, climbed up to the ceiling, dropped from the ceiling, and summoned wolves to attack the 4 Templars within the room.
As Barshin opened the front door.
Yes. For that stuff, we're just going to do Theory of the Mind because I didn't make a board for it. Okay. Cool. The other 2 of you, which would be Matthias and Spike, stayed in the main room.
Barshin was in the main room too? No?
No. He was with you guys.
He was with us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Spike casted something cool to protect himself in JL.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Marine Lair.
Yeah, Marine Lair. Thank you.
Yes, it was very cool. Mateus is kind of out there alone.
I did cast
the boys.
Warding Bond on, with
JL.
JL.
Yes, JL.
Yep.
I also drew my sword for the first time too.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Inside of the
your sword
marine
arm.
place where no one
And
could see.
JL went, you really are strange.
Yeah. JL was the only one who actually saw it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's happened since
Hopkins?
you left, right?
Wait.
Sorry, you didn't have the sword as a kid, right?
No.
Okay.
That's something new.
Okay.
That's something new.
Hopkins, Danis, Oren, Kath, and Price are on your side of the fire. Skjarvin jumped over the fire and just started thrashing people in the darkness on the other side of the room. Oren used his item of heresy to begin to suck the silver flame into the dark lantern to try to contain it. And
Did you mark him, by the way?
Yes,
Gold lantern.
Yeah.
I can show you.
Is he the one in the hood?
He's the old guy, right?
Yeah, I'll
In
just
the
hit him
room.
with a light. There you go.
Yeah.
Oren, JL.
Yeah.
That's Jordan, Josh.
Yeah.
This is Price. Other people.
Causeway guard, maybe?
No, Causeway guards aren't up here. You did send a message to them, but they were not in the room. That's because they're doing something else. I am giving you something because of them, because of your message to them. They just didn't make it to the room in time.
Okay. Are these the priest guys?
Yes, this would be Marcus. I mean, not Marcus. This would be Hopkins and Danis, the head of the Cardinals and the head of the Friars. Price is JL's bodyguard, and Keth is the captain of the Causeway Guard.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and then that's when Price detached his wrists and made mace hands. Morning Star
cool.
fists.
So cool.
Love it. Okay, so that's where we're at, boyos. Let's start in the side room, I guess. We can do that first.
All right.
Very quickly.
Cool.
So Joey, you're dropping from the ceiling, turning back into human form, summoning 8 wolves. I'm pretty sure that's a surprise round.
All right.
There's 4 people in here.
And
Cool.
8 wolves.
And 8 wolves. So
2 wolves and a person per guard.
Why don't you do, for your surprise round, why don't you do 2 attacks per guard? Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2 wolves
Yeah.
per
Like.
guard.
Yeah. Perfect. What's great is that the wolves also get pack tactics, so they all get advantage on their attacks. So I'm just gonna have
I
Google
love
go ahead
pack tic tacs.
and roll 16 d20 for me. Hopefully this works. Okay, great. So they have a +4, so I'll just run down and then I'll roll for damage at the end. So they all have a +4 to hit. So this is 23, a nat 20, 13. That probably does that miss?
No, that hits.
Okay, alrighty. So let's see. So the first
hits
guard
and a
gets hit
crit.
twice, and one is a crit. Then 13, 12. Does a 12 hit?
12 hits.
Okay. 18.
18
That's
definitely
Oh,
hits.
sorry. Yeah, 18, 13, Nothing's lower than a 12. So all of them hit. And there's 2 crits in there. One on the first guard, one on the last guard. So let me go ahead and roll
Holy
that
cow.
damage. We'll go through. Let me see. Where is my wolf? Wolf. It's 2d4 plus 2. Oh, right. They also have to succeed on saving throws or be knocked prone, but we'll deal with that in a sec. Okay, so 2d4 plus 2. New one.
How long does this spell last, by the way?
Hour, I think. Or until they all die.
A good amount. Enough for it to be useful.
Yep. Roll. Let me see. 2d4, 6d4. Okay. The first one takes 18 plus 4, 22 points of damage.
Nice.
Is that including the crit?
Yes, that includes the crit. You just doubled the rolled damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, the first one takes 22. The second one takes, let me see, plus 4, 13 points of damage. The third one takes 15 points of damage, and the last one, which also got crit, takes, that would be, oh wait, no, I didn't quite do it. 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And then they all have to roll 2 saving throws to not be knocked over DC 11.
Okay. Well, we can start with this.
Okay.
Your first 2 wolves, second 2 wolves, and third 2 wolves get on top of their targets and just obliterate them. Just chomp their way through them. There's blood and guts and gore everywhere as men scream for their lives and fall and die because you're a bloodthirsty murderer. Your last 2 rules jump onto the man who seemed to be the leader, who was the first one up to leave the room, and jump onto him, attack him, and then push him through the doorway.
Cool.
So he's out in the hallway, and he has to succeed on what to?
DC 11. He has to succeed twice.
Well, then, me standing at the door, I'll just sidestep that real quick.
Yeah.
For real, just like, boop.
Okay, he actually...
After you?
He succeeds.
Okay.
So him and the last 2 wolves are in the hallway.
Alrighty. And I'm guessing summoning all the people was my action on the surprise round?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because you're falling, so it's like weird.
That's totally cool.
The way I imagine it is that you let go spider form, turned human halfway through the air, and went pocket wolves, and just summoned all these wolves to attack. So for the 3 of you in the hallway, the door to this room. First, you hear "Row, row, row." What? And then just this door bursts open as a large Templar with 2 wolves on top of him, like trying to grasp at his chest, breaks through it, like falling backwards. He gains his composure, grabs one wolf, and throws it down the hallway. Everybody just roll initiative. We're gonna do 2 combats at once. This will be fun.
Yay!
No.
A flat 16.
I have a special ability as a ranger that I'm just gonna read so that way you know, Trevor.
Okay.
I add my wisdom modifier, which is +2 to my initiative rolls. And that's the first turn of each combat. My speed increases by 10 feet.
Okay. Wow.
And then I can, when I make an attack with my first attack action, it does an extra D8 damage.
Okay.
Make me miss Desmond.
What did everybody else roll?
You want to count down?
Ben just said
call.
16.
Okay. 14.
Also 14.
7.
I had 9.
I had 12.
Okay, I'm gonna have Josh and Jordan hold doors because you're in the other room.
Joe, what's your dex? Me too.
Oh.
I'll
We rolled the same.
let
Okay.
you decide who
Oh,
goes
gosh.
first in that case. It's up to you 2.
I mean, we can always just pass initiative to each other, or wait in the order to
Yeah, that's
swap
true.
around. Well,
Or Matt can go first
He can
because
go
he's
first.
outside.
sure.
Why not? Okay, so we're gonna do one round of combat here, and then we'll switch over to the other room and see what's going on over there. So actually, he goes first. He's going to draw a scimitar because that's what he uses.
Question,
Yes.
real quick. So I have Polearm Master, which when someone enters my space, I get an opportunity of attack.
Mm-hmm.
Does that work for the dude that just burst through the door?
Were you wielding your pole arm standing outside this room?
I don't know.
That's what it would come down to.
Probably not.
Okay.
I will say probably not.
Are you wielding your pole arm now?
Yes.
Because he's gonna talk.
like a rage.
He's gonna talk to you because he's sentient.
Oh, the pole arm, not the guard.
No, the guard is sentient too, but
So Baldur is up first in this
Duel of
fight,
the
right?
Sentients.
he will be
Dude is
after
up
this,
first.
guys.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So he's just gonna attack. Oh man, I have no way to tell who's standing where. I'm gonna say we're all within 15 feet of each other. We said this room isn't that big.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Okay, so
And it's the entrance to a room. Yeah.
all right, he falls out of the room. He throws a wolf down the hallway. I'm gonna say he's gonna attack the other wolf first because it's latched onto him.
Got it.
How much health do your wolves have, and what is their AC?
That's a C. I feel like the AC is 12, but my
Okay.
feelings don't matter because their AC is 13. Hit points 11.
Okay. Okay. He draws his scimitar. The wolf's latched onto his arm, and he raises his arm and slices the wolf in half.
No.
He then is going to step towards Josh and make an attack.
Yeah.
What's your AC, Josh?
15.
15. He hits.
Sick.
He moves towards you, raises the scimitar up above his head, and takes a slash, and he cuts you right across your chest. You're going to take 9 points of damage.
Wow.
He slices Josh in half too.
Yeah. Oh, no. Everyone sliced in half.
Could you imagine?
We can make one whole person.
Out of the different tops
Wait,
and bottoms.
didn't you say that you had a thing for animal, human? You
Yeah,
wrote
there we
animals?
go.
It's not
You
a
can be-
thing.
you can
It's
make
like
two
it's like I'm fascinated by them.
You started it, man.
No, it's a
Infatuation.
thing. It's a
He's
thing.
secretly
now.
just a furry.
Okay, Ben, it's your turn.
Let's see. All right. So wielding my halberd, I'm going to just come straight down overhead on the. Is he? We're all in the same area, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You're all
I'm just gonna.
within 15 feet of each other.
I'm gonna good old executioner's chop his face.
Oh, cool.
Hiya! Where's my thing? 21 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that's a hit. That's a hit.
Sweet. And then I need a D10. Three. That's 6 damage for the first strike.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, as I go down, I'm kind of flip it over and just go reverse. Attack again. That's a 16.
Okay. That's a hit as well.
It's a hit. Okay. And that's better. 8, 9, 10. That's 11 damage. And then with my, where is it? Where is the bonus action? As a bonus action, when I took my attack, I'm gonna use the other end of my halberd and swack him in the face.
Swack.
Schwack.
Schwack
Yes,
and wine in the
schwack.
face.
Boy.
Ooh, that's bad. That's just a flat 10.
That is a miss.
That is a miss. All right.
You go to schwack him.
Bonk.
He does a real sweet limbo move. He as low as he can go, and you miss him.
Any tricks out of that?
I just boop him in the nose.
Yeah. Fuck.
And I think I can still move, right? I don't know like where.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yes.
We're just ambushing him.
Yeah.
Who else
if
is
he,
there?
if he
I am
wants to
outside.
fight you, he will fight you.
Okay, I'll just move somewhere in the same vicinity.
Okay. Next is Matt.
I'm so excited. I look into the room over at still Spider River, I guess.
No, I'm a person.
person
Can't cast
now.
spells
Okay,
when I'm a
good.
spider.
Person River.
that's right.
Be too
Person
strong.
River.
Go over to Person River and say, you want to send a few of those wolves with me over to the other room? Sounds like things are going down.
I mean, you could kill this guy and then take your move action. I say in
No, I think I'll go right now, and I pull out my, oh boy, what was this?
Lute, lyre,
Oh, I
Truther.
forgot I could do that.
harpsichord.
Dang, I talked to whatever. It's not this, but it's an
Automaton?
Appalachian dulcimer.
Okay.
And play Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had 4 wolves, E-I-E-I-Go. And I will use my one of my Bardic Inspirations to put Mantle of Inspiration on 4 of your wolves, gaining them
Ooh.
8 temporary hit points, and they can use their reaction to move up to their speed.
Oh, spicy.
That's interesting.
So I would
I
like,
like that
to
usage too. That's cool.
lead the 4 of them towards the other room. And since that was just
Sure.
a bonus action, I will, as I am going, finish the song and say, Old MacDonald had a farm, and cults aren't really cool. You suck. And cast Vicious Mockery on the the soldier who is nearby us. And it is a Wisdom 15 saving throw.
Wisdom 15 saving throw.
Yes.
Yeah.
He super succeeds.
Oh, dang it. Well, then he doesn't take 4 damage.
No, he takes
Oh.
no damage.
And now I am running with 4 empowered wolves towards the other room, assuming you guys can take care. Whatever. I shout over my shoulder. I assume you can take care of the last one, so I'm gonna go over. Bye.
I hope so.
Okay, bye.
So considerate.
Imagine.
Yeah, we can't physically all fit around this guy, so it's probably a good idea to take some of those wolves away. Okay.
We can't all
Yeah, I
physically
mean-
fit.
Yeah. I mean, my wolves.
Your turn, Joe.
The wolves. Yeah, the wolves that are left are just gonna attack again.
He
so
took
let's-
4 of them, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
there's 3
so
left.
There's
One
3 left
down
because
Yes.
one died.
Yeah, because one died. Okay.
Yep. Rest in peace.
And, well, one is down the hallway because he threw it.
Can he run back?
Sure.
Okay. Alrighty.
Easily,
Then
that's
all 3 of them
42.
will attack, all with advantage.
What is their attack type?
Let's see. It
Piercing,
is
I'm pretty
a
sure.
melee weapon attack. It deals piercing damage.
Okay.
Right. +4 to hit. We got. Da-da-da-da-dum. Ooh, 10. Oof. 20 non-nat and a 14.
Okay, one of those hits.
Okay. So we will roll our 2d4. 2d4. And add 2. That is 7 points of damage. And then I'm just gonna conjure up a little fire in my hand and chuck it at this dude.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's roll again.
That's Joey, the druid fire mage.
Yep. Oh, nat 20, baby.
Nice.
Let's go.
Alright.
So
let's.
we
Yep.
do play confirmed crits when it comes to players. So roll a 20 again. If you
Alright.
get another 20, we quad the damage and we keep going.
I
the
got a
wolves
4.
earlier?
Ah, we tried. They're not players. Not everything gets to crit a billion times.
Pretty attractive wolves.
That was a good joke.
Weird to say. And I'm just trying to figure two. It's d8s. Okay. Then I will roll 2 d8s and double it.
Mm.
And that is 8. So 16 damage.
Okay.
Oh. And how hurt does this guy look?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
1.
Like 1 hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Versus like 1 being he's almost dead. It's 1 he's barely taken anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm glad you took the wolves away.
That's fine.
Yeah, I can always call them back. I tell the other wolves to run. I don't know how far they can get. If they use their dash action, do they make it to the real room? Or can they get there with their action? Because they've already moved. Let me see. What is the wolf movement speed? 40. So they've moved 40. They could move 40 more. I don't know how far it is to
I wouldn't say that gets to the main chamber. I would say it's about halfway.
Okay. Then they'll
you're
dash.
down that long hallway that Kath brought you down.
Awesome.
Where you're actually right across from his room, because that's where the meeting room was.
Yes. Yeah, so they will run and dash. So they've made it 120 feet.
Okay. And now it's Josh's turn.
Cool. So, with that, for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike. Ensnaring Strike. I can't speak. Next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends. Massive Thorny Vines appears. Point of impact. Target must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Cool.
And then it also does damage, I believe. But I need to attack him first. So that is my bonus action. My attack action. I'm going to have both my battle axe and my Yikla in each hand. I'm going to first chuck the Yikla. That is going to be a 19 plus 6.
Okay, that's a hit. It's very high. You have a +6 to hit?
Yes.
You have a +6 to hit on a thrown improvised weapon?
It's not an improvised.
It has throwing quality on it?
Yes, it is a thrown
that's
weapon.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen people play them as melees, so.
It's actually a thrown property weapon. It's meant to be. So, yeah, 26 or 25 to hit. And I get an extra D8 of damage because of that ability for my first turn in combat.
Okay.
So, 2d8.
Nice.
That is going to be 13 damage.
Okay.
And then, second attack action, I'm going to move up to him. And I'm going to, with both hands, take my battle axe and swing. That is not as good. That is a 14.
Okay, that's a miss.
14 misses. Okay.
Yes. So with your first throw with your Yukla, you throw it and it doesn't pierce into, but it hits his shoulder, damaging and then like grazing off of him. So he's taken aback. You charge at him with your battle axe raised above your head, both hands. Go to bring it down on him, and he just sidesteps it.
Okay.
Like it's no issue to him.
Actually, I made a mistake. I goofed. So after the Yikla hit, he should have rolled the DC for the restraining on the ensnaring strike.
That's a 15.
Yes.
And it's a 15 what, Dex?
Sorry, no, that's a 13 strength.
13 strength. Okay. He passes.
He passes. Okay,
Yep.
so
that appears around him. How does it work?
until the
Does it make
spell
difficult
ends.
terrain?
No, it would
Is that the one?
restrain him.
Okay.
It just
normal
it grabs
insane.
him and restrains him. So that misses, but it's concentration, so I don't know how that.
It's concentration until you hit. is the way that you charge up the weapon. It's kind of like a
right.
paladin.
Yeah.
That's right. And since he's not restrained, he doesn't take damage by it. So yeah, it's normal.
Okay.
Continue.
So your vines appear out of the ground, and he breaks them off with his mighty fists.
Yep.
I'm punching your salad.
All right, we're gonna do another round of combat with you guys, and then we'll go to the main room.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Okay, good. So,
Oh boy.
So it's his turn. He struck at Josh last time. He's going to strike at Ben this time.
Interesting.
What's your AC, Ben?
18.
18. He moves towards you extremely quickly with a downward slash. Which you deflect the first one with your halberd. And I believe the spirit inside your halberd's name is Reginald. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Reginald gives a very tally-ho! That's it, right there. Because he's a sadist.
Yes, he is.
And then with the same velocity from that swing, he brings it around, and he catches your arm, dealing 13 damage to you.
You go back for that. Reginald.
To which Reginald says, blood! Yes! Blood! After that, he takes a step back into the middle of the room, like composes himself. And then...
Away.
I'm just reading to make sure I'm doing this right.
Ooh.
It's never good.
He kills everyone.
No.
He grows
Starts
four more
spinning in
arms.
place.
No, he looks at Josh, and Josh, I would like to know what your surface thoughts are. Can you tell me, please?
Surface thoughts?
Mhm.
It's not panic, but it's more like anxiety over what's what's occurring right now. And I want to make sure, it's anxiety over the situation and care for my brothers.
Okay. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Of course. Ugh. That's a 10.
That's a fail.
Oof.
Cool. Is that a detect thoughts?
It is. With probing deeper, I'm going to say he gets the information he wants to know about your plan and what's going on. With I mean, that's what your guess would be. That's what's been on your mind for the last hour or two.
Oh, but like what's currently happening, like our plan to
to get out of here. In which case, because where you're standing is Keth's room, the Templar meeting room, the armory, the stairs down to the causeway.
Yeah.
He looks at the three of you, and then he takes a step back and positions himself in front of the causeway, cleans his blade of Ben's blood, and then points it out and flickers. Come on. And to that, it is Ben's turn.
Can I read from his, what he just did? Like, he wants someone to follow him in.
Yeah, you can't read. It was most definitely a taunt.
And what I mean is, does it seem like he wants someone in the causeway?
Well, okay.
No, he's blocking it.
He's blocking the causeway. Yes,
Josh
Josh
he's in
gets
front
it.
of
He
it,
is standing in front of it and motioning to taunt you. If you want to get through here, you'll have to kill me.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know if there was some.
He knows what we want to do.
Some mischievous plan.
Or his idea of what we're trying to do to get JL out.
Wait, is the causeway open?
The door to the causeway is open. It's just a flight of stairs that go down.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Causeway's in the basement. But it's
Gotcha. Wait, so the stairs are going down or up from the
So
door?
from where we're at, if you go through that doorway that he's blocking, it's a spiral staircase down and into the room of the causeway, which is where we arrived through.
Okay.
Where it's just a giant room with one door.
What was the flight from of that stair?
It was a while.
It was a while. It took a while to walk up and down it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good 10-minute and just walk up and down the stairs.
Okay, I'm going to come at him. Hiya, hiya. And I'm gonna do my swing.
Okay.
I'm going to rip out your shins and put them into your face like antlers.
I feel like shins wouldn't be really good for that, if I'm being honest.
That is it. Where'd my thing go? Say 13, 19 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit. Most definitely.
That is
Hiya!
absolute- Hey. Can we have canon that Reginald said this before you attacked? It's from
Yes.
Sir Biscuit.
Sir
Oh,
Biscuit.
what did he
You're seeing
say?
the stream. I say, old boy, that was a good show. Let us proceed with ruining through your entrails, yes?
Very much.
Yes,
that's
tally
what I
ho.
would definitely say, yeah. Yes, tally ho. I feel like tally ho would be the only, like, old English thing Baldur would understand to say.
Yes. That is 6 damage. I'm also... Let me make sure I can do this. With that attack, I'm going to unwavering mark him. So until the end of my next turn, while he's within 5 feet, I mark him, and he has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target me.
Nice.
If it deals damage to anyone else, I can make a special melee attack against it on my next turn as a bonus action with advantage and 2 extra damage.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and then I'm going to attack again. Just unintelligible screams.
That's what the anime sub says, unintelligible screams.
That's an 18 to hit.
Okay, it's a hit.
And then, ooh, that's 11 damage. And then I'm going to do the same thing with my bonus action, poke him in the face. But what I want to do is, like, do it hard enough and kind of, like, at the same time push into it and kind of, like, try to get him pushed down the stairs. Through the door.
I hear what you're saying, but can you explain exactly what your bonus action is to me?
So when I take the attack action with a polearm, I can use bonus action to make a melee attack with the opposite end of the weapon that uses the same ability modifier as a primary attack and has damage die of d4 bludgeoning.
Okay. I don't think you can displace him with it, because displacement is an actual action in its own right. It's the same thing as grappling or moving.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So you would have to have used one of your actual attacks to, like, do so.
Got it.
Get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
you most definitely may boink him in the nose.
I'm going to bonk him so hard in the nose. I am not going to bonk him hard in the
Oof.
Okay. So you hit him with 2 pretty good slashes. There's a good amount of blood all over Reginald's blade, which he's normally very happy about. And then when you come at him, he dodges. You kind of put that end of the polearm into the wall, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yep,
He deflects
yep.
it, throws you against the wall, and then when you move back out of combat, Reginald says to you, "Old boy, there's something weird about this blood. Baldur, we shouldn't be here. We need to leave."
What do you mean?
It doesn't taste normal?
No, you could taste.
Spiritually taste, Baldur. Spiritually taste.
Does that mean if I feed you a biscuit, you can taste the blueberries?
Reginald does not respond to this.
Oh my gosh.
He is spiritually upset. Matt.
All right, I hear
turn.
over my shoulder, like clanging of weapon attacks hitting armor and steel and being deflected, and sighs of
Balls.
exasperation when spells are not working. And I let out a gasp and turn around and please roll a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Okay. I passed.
Okay. Balder turns around and says, "Was such a shame that those vines didn't bind, but I wonder how you feel when..." And he focuses and says, "When... God dang it! Frickin' Templar! God!" And that is a failure of my spell. Not a good spot for a bard to be with a bunch of Templars when all my saves are Constitution and Wisdom.
That's what they're very good at.
Yeah. However, I will then use my bonus action to cast to use Bardic Inspiration again, using Mantle of Inspiration. Boy, it's hard coming up with a whole bunch of different songs.
Chose the bard.
Yeah, this was your own fault.
Balder hit him, you can do it. Balder hit him with your polearm. And the rest of you. And and so you three and one of the wolves gain 8 temporary hit points.
Nice.
And you can immediately use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks if you want.
Nice.
Yeah. Reginald and I are very inspired.
And I've done the best I can here. I continue running towards the place with 4 wolves in tow.
Good. Right. For the end of your turn, you do enter the cathedral.
Okay.
After you, it's Joe.
Yeah. Wolf attack. Wait. Okay. Then, yeah. If he's entering the cathedral, then my wolf should be entering the cathedral.
Yes.
As well. Okay. Cool. So we'll deal with them later. We'll
I already put them on the board.
Rad. Roll 60.
Spicy.
Google. Alrighty. 3 attacks on him. We got a 22, a crit, and a crit. Let's go.
Wow. Why are your wolves so strong?
I don't know. Let's see. So that's okay. First one. 2. You know what? No. I'll just combine.
His
everything.
wolves don't get the.
The wolves don't get the crit multiplier. It's only for players.
No. So let me see. That's
and this,
2d4, 2d4.
This is why.
Yeah. 10,
the off chance someone gets 8 wolves and they crit 4 times.
And 6.
I think 5 times so far.
So that's 31 damage from the wolves.
Oof.
They rolled real good. I'm seeing a lot of like 4s and 3s. And yeah, so 25 rolled plus 6. That's 31. And then he needs to make 3 strength saving throws, beating an 11, or be knocked prone.
Well, he beat 2 of them.
Hey.
Ooh.
All right.
Go.
Yeah. I think your wolves just go full pack mode on him. One comes up like straight at him, which hits, but then at the same time, one comes around, grabs his leg, another one comes out from the other side. They push him over. They finally take him down. He's on the ground. They are holding him essentially. And you still have your action.
Yeah.
Are you now considering him restrained if he's prone and being held?
No, he's just prone.
He's just prone.
He's just prone. Okay.
Just
flavor text.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
All right. Scorching Ray.
Flavor.
Let's see.
Ooh, Scorching Ray.
I think I rolled 3
You are the
attacks.
weirdest druid I've ever met.
Right? It's great.
Oh, that's a dex though, and he's at disadvantage since he's prone.
Does he make a save or do I think I thought it was
Scorching Ray might just be attack.
You make an attack.
Yeah.
And I believe you make one for each beam, depending on what level you are casting it at.
Yep, I'm casting it at...
I played a wizard once. I know 3 or 4 spells.
That's
Second level.
Sacred Flame
ranged
you're
spell
thinking
attack.
of.
Real good.
There we are. Okay, so plus 7. Roll 2d20.
Here's the question though, Trevor. Did you ever play a non-reptilian wizard?
7. Okay. That's an 11, a 10, and a crit. So let's...
I did play
roll to confirm that
warlock
crit.
once, and I can't for certain say he was not reptilian. He might have been. I don't think
11
he
doesn't
was.
hit, right?
11 does not hit.
Okay.
He also didn't walk. He only ever floated everywhere. The ground was beneath him, physically and metaphorically.
Doubling this. 9 damage doubled, 18. Does it get a plus? It does not. So that is 18 damage.
That's 18 magical, right?
18 fire, yeah.
18 spooky damage.
Spooky damage.
As was the other fire damage as well.
I think that counts as spicy, actually, being fire.
Spicy damage.
It's zesty.
Not taco. Alrighty, I think that's it for me. I'm kind of just standing in the doorway, just hucking spells, throwing wolves.
Throwing wolves.
Pocket wolves. Josh, it's your turn. At this point, yeah, he just took a Scorching Ray. You gave him a nice he's definitely looking bloodied.
Okay.
He's definitely taking a decent amount of damage.
This Templar's on fire.
Amazing.
In multiple ways.
Alright, so I'm going to pick up. You said my Yikla just bounced off him previously?
Yeah, it glanced.
I'm going to bend over, pick it up real quick, and just put it on my belt. And then I'm going to make two-handed attacks with my battle axe. And I believe they're at an advantage because he's prone.
Mm-hmm.
He fall down.
So that is a 19 plus 6. And a 15 plus 6.
Yeah, those are some hits.
D10. Those are a thing.
I miss, this is me. I miss Keen. Do you guys know what Keen is when you get extended crit ranges?
Yeah.
And yeah, because 19 always hit.
To 20.
Yep. If you were dex based, this was Pathfinder though. If you were dex based and wielding a scimitar, it was 13 to 20 was your crit range.
That's
Oh, it was great. As a fighter, just attack, and everything's just dying around you. And then what's the other one? Cleave. When you kill something, you attack again. Very good. Very good. Very good system.
23 damage.
Okay. Nice. Are you doing anything else this turn?
He has to. Oh, that's. Hold on. I rolled.
Josh is cheating. Nothing's new.
Yep.
No, I didn't cheat. Wait, I'm trying to think. I rolled. Whatever. It's fine.
Hop, hip, 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 hop, hop.
The hip, hop.
And then
the hip,
damage.
hip, hop. You don't stop.
And then no. Stop.
What up? I'm Will Smith.
He has to roll for this freaking strength save, or with disadvantage, or be restrained by my vines.
Okay.
Salad. Magic salad.
I was trying to think of what I was missing. I was missing something.
Despite all efforts, he is still not restrained, despite being prone. But it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
This man is knocked prone. The wolves tearing at his flesh, scorched, cut open, being mocked by a spirit blade. And Josh runs over with his battle axe and gives him a nice cut right to the chest, and another nice cut right to the chest.
And then I taunt him back.
Sure, but he and then he starts convulsing. His body begins to shake, and then it begins to shapeshift.
No, don't Dark Souls 3 us.
So the three of you are the only ones who are going to see this. Everybody else isn't here. He goes from the human form that you see. How do I explain this, man?
Is he tall, dark, and lanky?
No. So first, first,
no, it's a thing.
His hands are inverted. His palms are not on the inside of his arms; they're on the outside of his arms. And they're also not hands; they're paws. This humanoid human turns into a humanoid tiger. He is orange with black and white stripes up his arms. His clothing actually changes with it because he's completely disguised, and he has the face of like a regal tiger. And part of his clothing that he changes into is a sash, and on that sash is the three claws of Kyber like the signet ring that you found within Rel's chambers. He transforms into this tiger-like creature, gives another and then dies.
Oh, thank
This
goodness.
this is hitting all of Baldur's fetishes right now.
You did it.
I agree with Reginald. I need to leave.
Yeah, Reginald responds with a, "Oh, that was it." So back in the main room, we're gonna time travel back a few minutes.
2 rounds, yeah.
Before Matt's in here. I've given control to Josh and Jordan of your characters. Joey, you have the control of everybody else's characters.
Okay.
Because yeah. So I have Joey, Josh, and Ben are all in this room, but they're not in this room. Get what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting down?
Yes. Yep.
Cool.
Faux shizzle.
Smell what you stepping in.
No, I don't like that.
Arcane salad.
So yeah, where we
There's
left
a lot of
off,
arcane salad on the
Horn
ground.
begins casting the ritual. Everybody's been revealed to you. Rel, standing in front of you, gave a little speech about Kyber. But now he says, "I'll give you all one chance. Join us. We've seen the truth. We've heard the truth of the shadow. It is the flame who corrupts. It is them who is bad. The shadow will unite all of us underneath him in equality. No more power. No more religion. No more factions. Just him. We can all become true sons of Kyber."
So yeah, I just found my religion and I kind of don't like that idea, so no.
Yeah, I don't worship dragons, but here's my answer. And if you'll let me, I will cast spiritual weapon in the form of Dawnbringer.
Yeah, you know what it looks like, 100%.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
spicy. Oh.
And I will put it halfway in between me and Rel.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cool.
There's a very distinct taken aback when it appears. Like he does take a step back on seeing it. But I believe he would notice it's not actually Dawnbringer, and he gives your cheap imitations don't scare me. If you don't join us, then your blood will cover the earth. I'm sorry.
Not seeing any of this, I just shout from like the mist. I'm not imitating anything.
You can see.
Why don't
No,
you come in here?
he's inside the mist. He can't see anything that's going on around here.
Everything is lightly obscured for me and for jail.
You're able to see out of it.
It says for you and everyone within the 5 feet of the center, everything the mist is lightly obscured. So like, so it's like I can see, but it's like disadvantage kind of see.
Like
So
It's like
glasses
having high
off.
beams.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got my glasses on.
What? What'd
Yeah.
you say?
What did he say? But
There's a lot of boys who are moving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Wow.
the guy you just moved, that's
Grandma,
Paladin,
your ears are
right?
so big.
This is Price.
That's Price. Yeah. Evil
Blue
guy.
cape
is
is
blue.
Rel.
Okay. Is he a dwarf? Halfway?
He
Yes,
is
he's
a
a dwarf.
dwarf.
Okay, I didn't recognize that.
Okay. Obviously, there's more people than I'm going to control in this room. You know?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm assuming the wolf is going to eat half of them, so.
Yeah, he's working on it.
He's just pacing himself. It's not good to eat all your food at once. You gotta kind of have a meal plan when you're going to a buffet.
So
It's very true.
What ends up what happens is Rel and what you can tell from the sound of the movement in the darkness, the other Templars begin to move towards you and the members of the Silver Flame. And so 2 things are going to happen. Rel some of them are going to move specifically towards Matthias. On the other side, Keth, Hopkins, and Danis all step forward, and they start engaging with them. And as more of them begin to walk, you hear the creaking of the doors on the side of the room. You know that there are bedrooms and kitchens on both sides. You hear creaking, and then you hear, Causeway! Now! And the Causeway guards begin to flood into the room and engaging the other members of the Templar. So you have the Templar and the Causeway kind of fighting off in the darkness in the background. You have Rel with a handful of guards moving it towards Matthias, and through that door, which Matt will come through. He's standing there now, but he's not here yet. And you have the 3 council members holding back the ones who are trying to get to Orn. Nice. And you know your main objective is to protect JL. Your second objective, also pretty important, is to protect Orn. Okay.
Nice.
Depending on how big the marine layer is, I would be probably closer to Rel to be outside of the marine layer.
Yeah. So
20 foot radius.
We'll put them back a little bit. So I would say you would be here-ish, yeah?
Okay.
10, 15, 20, yeah. I wish there was a spell indicator. Wait, there is, isn't there?
Like,
I believe there is.
distance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To like put down a circle.
Down in the bottom right.
That.
Yeah, wait, how'd you do that?
Down in the bottom right. M and
So
N.
it'd be 4 tiles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that is.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So
That's pretty big.
That's fog.
that is pretty freaking big.
20-foot radius.
That is ocean fog right there.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Also,
Put you right here.
important to note, Trevor. I have 10-foot blind sight.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
Just
spooky ghost
naturally?
sneaking up on you.
Naturally. Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That is me fighting style.
Nice.
Is there a token for the spiritual weapon or no?
There can be.
Very dope.
I mean... Oh, there can only be one on the field at a time, apparently.
Here, I can make
No.
one.
That was me. It wasn't you.
Oh, okay.
I took that away
For
temporarily
clarity's
because
sake.
if I want to move my character, it can't be there.
Okay. So I guess that could be a spiritual weapon. What's the range of spiritual weapon?
I can begin it 60 feet in front of me, and then I move it 20 feet at a time on my turn.
But what's its range? Like
Its range is it's a 5 feet melee attack.
Okay, so then that'll be fine. Just about 5 feet. Yeah. Is there anything else we needed? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Oh, there's a way to track initiative in here, and I don't know how to. Do you guys know it? Has anybody played with it enough?
No.
Playing.
Turn-based
the
mode is
top?
what it- Yeah, I'm in the tutorials, and at the
Timer?
top there's a little timer, a sand
Hourglass.
dial. Hourglass. Thank you.
Turn-based
Turn-based mode.
Initiative
Heyo.
mode.
Nice.
Apply turn order. Okay, cool. So let's roll for initiatives.
So I'm rolling now.
Yes, you're rolling. Jordan and Josh are rolling. Then I'm rolling for all of these people.
Hiyo!
I'm actually only, just so
I
you
got-
understand, this are engaging you.
Cool.
Okay.
The ones over here are being held back by Price's mace hands.
All right.
I got a 22.
Ooh, I got a 21. That kind of makes sense narratively, so that works.
Yeah.
How do I... Oh, what? That's so cool. You just click on them. Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome.
Look at him go.
Okay. Okay, you guys actually go before all of them. Okay. Oh, that's so cool! I love this program so much.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
Okay. Let me pull you guys up. I'm gonna have to move Discord for a second. Put you over here so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay. So first up is Spike.
So I just before I do anything, I just shout to Orin. Orin, question. Do you need to see to do what you need to do?
Orin doesn't respond. All you hear is the
Just
dissonant, draconic chanting coming from him.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. He's sucking in the flame keep.
Yeah. With that being the case, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on him.
Ooh, sweet.
That's my bonus action. And I'm going to just hold on to JL with my offhand and just hold an action to go at with my sword anyone that enters 10 feet of me. I want to just sort of lunge forward and go for an attack.
Awesome. Cool.
I don't want to mess anyone up with this giant thing of mist, so I won't move anywhere.
Wait, does it follow you if you move?
It follows me, my dude.
That's insane. This is an insane ability. I love it so much.
I didn't know it was that big. That is
that's so great.
crazy.
I mean, you can hide a whole party in it. You can hide a whole boat in it, technically.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's designed for.
Yeah.
Oh.
Only
Okay.
my speedboat.
So you're holding action for anybody who enters to attack them.
Yep.
So we move to next action, which is Josh.
I'll say that I cast Spiritual Weapon now as a bonus action and make it appear right in front of Rel. And kind of like if anyone's seen the new Castlevania series on Netflix, kind of like Alucard's sword, kind of swooshing in out from the top of the staff,
Nice.
and do a flourish. And with that bonus action, when I first cast it, make an attack against Rel.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. But it looks a spitting image of a kind of a gray scaled out version of Dawnbringer,
Nice.
and it is a
Not in Dawnbringer's full glory that you've seen inside that
Definitely
beautiful,
not.
pristine stained glass window.
Oh yeah, that's a 15 to hit.
That's a 15 to hit. Let me just bring up stat block real quick because I put you guys over top of it.
It's actually just a stained glass Dawnbringer. Just because it's the only one he's seen.
Oh no!
Actually, would that be so
kinda
that's
rad.
Yes.
so rad. What are you talking about? That's
Well,
so
I'm rolling
cool.
with it. Yes, it is a stained
Yeah.
glass Dawnbringer.
That's
Yes.
awesome. That's awesome. It
That
was
explain-
a 15 to hit.
Yes, 15.
Okay, it's a miss.
Okay, then it will just kind of float in place there, and I will. Let me see. So that was a spell. Let me just. That was a bonus action. I will just instead cast Sacred Flame on one of the guards behind Rel.
Okay.
That one that you're at right now.
Ta-da!
And he
I
needs
love the
to
light
make
function.
It is so cool. I need him to make a dex save or take 2d8 radiant damage.
What's the save?
16.
Save is a 16. He fails.
And so I'll kind of clutch my amulet, and radiant energy will kind of just burst in front of his face, and he'll take 10 radiant
He
damage.
takes 10 damage?
Yep, 2d8, man.
Well, he burns to death real quick. Oh! Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so just to go through your turn slightly, the Dawnbringer spiritual weapon attacked Rel, and Rel locked in combat with it with his hammer, and kind of pushed it off. Then you shot your sacred flame, and yeah, that guy's dead. It just hole through him kind of thing. Yeah, you did it.
And I would. Is the silver flame itself like actually hot? Like if I got closer to it, would it be in danger of like getting burned, or?
I'm trying to say something. I'm muted. I think canonically it's a cooler.
It's a cool flame.
Okay, then I will. If somebody can move me, I will
can.
move, kind of, 15-ish feet to get on that second step.
I don't have permission to move him. So
Yeah,
sure.
Jolly Giant.
There you go.
didn't
I gave
either.
it to you.
Woo!
You can have moved him.
Sick. So like right there.
Yes. So I'll stay about there, and I will say, "Yeah, I don't worship him, but you guys are terrible at this. He's dead," and that'll be my turn.
Nice.
Terrible.
Okay.
That's great.
So next in the order is Rel. Rel is going to move towards you and make an attack.
Okay.
He'll get on the step just like this. And he's going to make an attack. I just need to get back to my stuff.
I will hold up my shield in preparation.
Your shield of faith.
No pun intended. Maybe.
Just so you know, this is the range of my sight.
Okay. So Rel holds his hammer, he raises it above his head, he two-hands it, and he runs at you right on the steps. And swings.
10 feet of movement.
What is your AC?
My AC is 18.
AC is 18. He brings his hammer down right onto your shield with a boom and a rattling clang. But you hold your composure and you do not get damaged by him. Yeah. After him is this guy, who's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He is going to walk into here. He's going to just come right on in.
Yes.
So yeah, he walks in. You want to take your action first? Are you going to rush to meet him, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this just so I can move my character.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to Oh, it's not letting me move him, but it's not my turn. That's why I can't move him.
Oh, that's interesting. Can I can move him?
Yeah, there
Hi-ya!
we go. I want to stay more in the square to the right, just so I can stay between him and Jail.
Yeah.
This would also mean, just so you know, Josh, you are now within that.
Okay.
But yeah, so, and then I'm going to attack the guy with me sword. Oh no. That's going to be a 9.
That is not a hit.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, you swing and he deflects and then he retaliates.
Disadvantage.
His retaliation is he swings the sword at you, but with the obscuring of the mist, you have enough time to like kind of duck under it. And if you'd like to move back, you can. You don't have to though. I will give you the ability to, because he's kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I will, just because I'm being conscious of who I'm obstructing. So I'll move back to where I was before. Just
Okay.
yeah. I can't. Yeah. Just more in the front of Jail,
Yeah.
but yeah.
When you move, Jail's going to actually move behind you.
Okay, perfect.
Because I didn't give her a turn in the sequence anyways. So, but yeah, when you move, when she sees you back up, she kind of stutters behind you to make sure that, you know what I mean, she's safe.
Yeah. And I'm just, as all that happens, I'm gonna keep a conscious awareness of where JL is staying.
Gotcha. Next is this guard. He is going to come up and strike at you as well. Oh, okay. He rushes you with a pole arm, like a spear. But with your deftness and your shield, you deflect and bounce off. So yeah,
Let's go.
you're 100% defense rate right now. It's really good. And then back to top of the order. Fishman.
Oh, sick! I get to go again. and I can move this time. I took the step back.
To make a step forward.
I picture as like the step back, and then just I'm gonna go for Do I have 2 attacks right now? I can't. Oh
You're a
yeah,
paladin, right?
I am. I had an extra attack from last round.
Wow.
It's okay. That's my bad. I'm gonna take
That's
2
why I said
attacks.
wow.
I'm gonna take 2 attacks with the rapier.
Okay. Your crustacean arm rapier?
Yes, sir. I'm rolling terrible.
Me too.
That's a 10 for the first attack, and a 12. 12 plus 6, 8. 18, I mean. By the way, question. Being as I'm within this, and he can't see me, but I can sense him, do I have advantage? Because I
So
can
they're
see
not
him because my
blinded.
blind sense.
Yeah, he's not blinded, and also you're guessing that he can't see you.
Okay, also true.
Mm-hmm.
But the second one was an 18.
Okay. So the first one, you come at him with your rapier, and he deflects, and you repose yourself, and give him a nice slash into the stomach for 18 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no particular like obscured condition.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, if anything, it has to do with range. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure that if you tried to shoot into some place where you couldn't see, it would be considered cover of some kind for whoever is inside.
Like light or partial or whatever. But I think you're close enough to each other that it doesn't really make a huge difference. After you is Matthias.
Wait.
I think you need to change your name to Matthias the Tower Shield.
So
Well,
I
it
didn't.
would be Matthias.
Listen, I don't know his name because Jordan confused me 2 weeks ago. What were you gonna do, Jordan? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, so I just wanted to clarify. So I didn't hit at all.
No, you hit the second time.
Okay, I didn't roll for damage yet.
Oh, I thought you said you did. My bad.
No. And I'm going to smite this. So I'm gonna throw on an extra 2d8.
Nice.
So he takes.
Smite's holy damage, right?
Radiant.
Radiant damage. Nice.
Yeah. So he takes. 15 damage.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah, 15 damage on that, and as a that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna take another bippity boppity boop back, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. Josh's turn.
Okay. So first, use my bonus action to continue spiritual weapon. Move it to the back of Rel, and try again with my stained glass sword. And wrong thing, but same numbers. 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
So that is 1d8 plus 4 radiant bludgeoning, or I think it's supposed to be bludgeoning damage, but force damage. No, it's force damage.
Nice. How much was it?
It is 7 force damage.
Awesome.
From Chandelier Sword.
Chandelier Sword. Yes, that's
Whatever.
the new name, the Chandelier Sword.
Yep, that's it. I said it. And then technically, since I'm not casting spiritual weapon again as a bonus action, I will cast command with my action on the guard that's next to me, and I will tell him to flee.
What is the saving throw for that?
That is a 16 wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha. Well, he is weak-willed. And he is weak-willed and does as commanded.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you tell him to flee, and he does such. So we're going to move him back as far as we can.
Question.
Yes.
Since he is
moving past your spiritual weapon, does he take an attack?
Well, not the spiritual weapon. I guess me.
Oh yeah, because he's not disengaging, so he would take an attack.
All right, I'll just use my staff. I don't know if my spiritual weapon actually can take.
You should just hit him with your shield, because apparently it's the greatest thing in the world.
My staff is not good, but we'll do it. Yep, no. It was almost an 11 plus 2, but it is a 6.
No, it is not there.
All
it
right.
is close, but no foursquare.
Heyo. And that is it.
Nice. Oh, I just opened the Microsoft Store. Because it's on my taskbar for some reason.
If you'd like to continue this campaign, you have to put in $20. Pre-order the next combat.
And actually, as my movement, I'm going to risk an opportunity attack and step into the mist.
Okay. So...
Oh.
Yes.
I'll step 10,
we'll make
I'll
an
step,
attack, but... yeah.
I'll step 10 feet in.
Okay. I'll move you
Josh.
10 feet in.
Okay. Cool.
Boink.
Little did you know, the man standing right next to you.
Yeah, that guy's right there. He's gonna attack you now. Yeah, he's gonna just follow you straight in and attack. He blindly, with hammer raised above head, charges in like the dwarf he is. Ooh, okay, that's a hit, most definitely. What's your AC?
18.
Okay, yeah. I roll very nice for once. I did it.
Heyo.
We out here, Mom. No. Doesn't count. It should have counted. All right, 6 damage.
Huh?
6 damage.
6 damage it is.
Mm-hmm. For his first one. And the second one, you said it's 18?
Yes.
Okay, that's a hit again. You have such a high AC.
I got good armor and a shield.
Okay.
Got
and
good
then
air conditioning.
the second one is 3 damage.
Okay.
So he comes in with his hammer overhead and he kind of just clocks you on the side, like on the shoulder. And then he takes the back of his hammer and whacks you in the back of the leg. And then after him, it's this guy. Huh, how are we going to do this? I don't think he's really interested in you. I think he has a mission. He's going to move here and attack Jordan again. What's your AC, Jordan?
Currently 16.
Okay. Okay, he's going to hit you twice. So, he comes at you, makes like a stab with his sword, hits you, pulls back, and then takes it again and goes across your stomach with it.
Ouch.
For a total of 8 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Our boy over here is fleeing, so he's too busy to do things. At the end of that round, Matt would appear.
Nice.
Yeet.
With his wolfy boys, who we're not going to put into the mist immediately. We'll put over here. And we'll
All
put
the important people are not seen anywhere.
Matt in the middle of the wolves, his pack.
Gosh.
That's so cool.
Oof.
Matt, you want to roll initiative?
I mean, do you just want to stick with my 14 that I got before?
Was it a 14?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay.
I keep trying to talk while muted. You and Joe both wrote 14s.
That's right. That's right. I am currently trying to go through 7 tabs while we're doing this, so sorry if I'm not completely on top of little numbers.
Oh, just thought of this. I need to roll a concentration saving throw for Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Dang. That's going to be a fail, I'm pretty sure.
Big oof.
What
Is
what
it
does
a
it
10?
need to meet to save?
Needs to meet a 10.
Meet a 10? Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Oh man.
No.
So that he wasn't even attacked. That was just a
Oh.
straight out wasted spell.
Yeah.
Dang.
Is that how that works? Like, even if you're not attacked?
No, I was attacked. I got hit.
because it's concentration.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought you said you weren't attacked and you had to roll for concentration. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
No.
Gotcha.
What's the party in the other room doing?
He's dead, so...
Oh, as soon as he was
Yeah.
dead, we would have booked it.
Probably stared at him for like a second, and then heard the clatter of fighting down the hall,
Okay.
and kind of just like, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to... I want to double check something real quick. Okay. I'm going to cancel my concentration on the ensnaring strike, obviously. As we leave, there is... I'm assuming this is like a rectangular hallway where it's the wall with the causeway door, the wall with the door to the meeting room, and then that way is...
Yeah.
Okay. I want to cast Alarm on the causeway door.
Cool.
And I'm specifically gonna place it in a way to where it would be triggered by people walking from our end down.
Okay.
What's the casting time on alarm, Josh?
1 minute.
Okay.
So I'll be the furthest behind in the pack when it comes to leaving.
That's
Okay.
like 10 rounds.
That is 10 rounds.
Yeah,
True.
I know.
Well, see you when we get back.
It's okay.
Wait, so you said the dude, like, he started transforming when he died, right?
Yeah.
Or, okay. Would we know if, he was doing that on his own, or was it, like, something he had on him?
I mean, it's something magical. The source is
Yeah.
probably unknown and isn't
But-
maybe not worth worrying about before combat's over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, say to, like, the guys, like, I think we need to stop moving out of here.
Probably a good call. Does his scimitar look cool?
It looks like a scimitar.
Okay, but there's no like gemstones or runes that I can.
Nothing.
Okay.
It looks like a scimitar.
Alrighty. Okay. Do I want a scimitar?
Take it. You don't need an extra.
I might just pick it up on the way.
Okay,
Right
yeah,
when my
sure,
wolves
why
bring
not?
it to me.
You said he had one of those, like, a necklace or something of the
He had a
sash.
He had a sash.
sash.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna take the sash.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yes.
Brief question.
Do you want to loot the dead man's body as well?
No. Can I, with alarm, actually, I forgot it's 30-foot range. So is it 30 feet enough for me to cover the doorway and the hallway, kind of like locking the body into this little corner that we're in?
Yeah. Because it's about 15 feet across. So.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So, same thing, anything entering
Or
the
exit.
hallway or
Okay.
entering the door.
Okay. I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, sure.
So
Oh, okay. How long would it take me to dress up as the Templar?
About a minute.
Yeah. Well, no, his armor's not there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, his
it
armor
was illusionary.
transformed.
It was
Yeah,
illusionary,
he said his entire figure transformed, so I don't think the armor's even there.
How long would it take for you to ride the dead cat down the stair?
Oh my god! Imagine being like one of those sleds that you run with and then you like put it down, you jump on it.
Gosh. What's that called? Like Winter Olympics.
Toboggan.
Luge.
Oh.
Kitty cat luge.
Gosh, I'm literally be riding a rug. That's
great.
Fun.
So this is going great.
So-
by the way.
Pretty. All right.
Yeah.
For
We're not dead.
for splitting the party.
It'll be fine. I'm gonna cast something next turn that. Oh no!
You are still. Yeah, you're.
That's
still
true.
casting
It's
this
one full minute, so like I still have to wait. So, the only reason is like one that it shapeshifting weirds me out, and if it gets up, I want to know about it. Yeah. 2, if anything else comes through here to go to the Causeway, I want to know about it because we've made it clear that that's our route of escape.
I think that's a smart move.
Yeah, it's literally just an awareness thing for RP reasons.
Yeah.
Alrighty. The thing is, I almost feel like we're gonna win.
Why I unmuted my headset that I'm not using to talk with when I walked away, but I did.
Nice.
Hit that hype button!
Okay, I'm back.
Jim Marie's here.
Yay!
That was easy. That was easy.
Hey, Jamie. Welcome. I used to have an easy button. Also, Clippets.
It was awful.
Yeah. It was awfully easy. What happened with things? I cut Joy off when I sat down.
She slammed the hype button 3 times.
I'm the DM now.
Oh, okay.
Matt's also. We've elected Matt as new DM.
Okay.
He gave us presents.
I wish I had presents.
Yeah. Here, have a rusty penny.
Oh, rusty.
No, I don't think anything happened.
Okay. What time is it? Because I know Jordan has to go to work.
Yeah, I can do 10 more minutes. I changed, so.
Okay.
Nice.
So what's our plan with 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Do you guys kind of want to just cut it for now? Or do you want to go on without Jordan? What do we do? I would prefer not to.
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah. I'm alright with, finishing this. Or did we just finish the round?
We'll get to the point where everybody gets into this room. Right.
Okay.
So that's what you guys were gonna do? And then we'll pick up there
that's fair.
next
That
week.
sounds good.
Sure.
Just because I don't want to continue going without Jordan. Flamekeep is taking so long to get through. I thought this would be 1 session, and we're on 3 now. But that happens.
Woof.
I'm also completely good with stopping early because I feel like garbage. I was taking the hardest nap before I got on Discord.
Just stop.
Oh, you're right. I will
Just
stop. I will
like
stop
garbage.
feeling like garbage. Okay, so Matt enters the room with the doggos. Matt, take a turn, and after your turn, the rest will enter.
Oh, thank you so much. I enter kind of still frustrated from both of my failed spells on these stupid, wise, hardy Templars, and I think I enter in time.
Because he was a Templar, not a Tiger Man.
Yeah, gosh, dang it. I enter, I think, just in time to see Rel go into the mist, if that's okay.
Yeah.
And I see him trudge in, lifting his hammer in all of his armor and shining, but also, dark because he's evil now. And there's a sparkle in my eye. And I pull out my Appalachian Dulcimer, run into the fog near where he is to get close enough to see him, and start playing a small chorus from my childhood. It goes something like this. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes, and cast heat metal on his armor.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice. Very good.
With a 3rd level slot.
You cooking that boy.
Oh my gosh.
You set him on bake.
It's really broiled, 425
Holy
for 1 minute.
Dang.
Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 3d8 fire damage. And I can continue using a bonus action on my turns to do the damage again, unless Constitution saving throw to take off the armor if he can. And if he keeps it on, it's disadvantage on attacks rolls.
Okay, so he is taking 3d8 right now, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, you want to roll for that?
1, 2, 3 d8s.
A better
Rolling in
spiritual weapon.
d20. You had to roll to the 1 instead. 6, 7, 9. That's 9 damage.
Okay.
9 fire damage currently.
Flamey damage.
Pew pew.
And then he has to make a Constitution save to take his armor off? Is that what
No,
you said?
when it is his turn again,
Okay.
if he wants to take off his armor, he's got to do a DC 15 con save to take it off successfully. If he cannot, then he has disadvantage on attack rolls. And if he's still wearing it when it's my turn again, I can use a bonus action to do the same damage.
Okay. So
I think you flipped it a little bit. If they fail the roll, they have to drop it if they can. It's not that they have to succeed on the roll to drop it. If they fail the roll, then they have to drop it if they can. Yeah, if a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
So what happens if it succeeds the Constitution save?
Then it does not have
take the
to
fire
take it off.
damage?
Well, you can still do the
No,
fire damage as a bonus action.
It doesn't have to take it off.
Yeah.
Or drop it. So it's for like this exact thing. If he takes off his armor, that's great for us because it's easier for him to hit. So he can either hold on to it and keep taking damage from you,
or he has to take
he
it
can
off.
drop it. But
And
if he fails the save, he has to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he fails the con save, it's too much for his body, and he is preoccupied with having to take off armor.
Exactly.
So we're going to retcon his last attack against Josh then.
Ooh.
Because he would have to respond to this on his move, which is next, instead of attacking. Because you hit him right before he went in. Is what we're getting at.
Yeah, like I followed him. I saw him dash in, got the spark in my eye, and then ran in until I could see him so that I could cast on him. Because I assumed from the outside I couldn't see him.
Okay. If you're running in, then that'll be his next turn. Will be that you cast that on him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move
that
you
makes
inside
sense.
of here then. And then your boys, your other boys.
Oh,
and
the
then
boys.
wherever the heck.
Do the Wolfies
Ben
also get to
went-
go on Matt's turn?
Sure.
Alrighty. Awesome. Yeah, they're gonna charge into the mist with him. And I don't
know how, but Ben somehow got stuck in the ceiling.
That might have been me. Sorry.
Full plan.
Well.
He drops in from the ceiling.
Quick, someone cast Enlarge on me.
Yeah, probably just 2 on each. Because they're all fighting, there's all clanking of metal and stuff. So I think they're just all gonna charge. And then, yeah, going from left to right. Okay. The first one, I think I'd remember. Okay, 19 to hit. And a 17 to hit.
Okay, those are both.
The guy on the left, and then a 22 and a 19.
Gosh.
So that's all hits. What are you using to roll?
Just Google. I rolled a 7, a 15, a 13, a 7.
I'm gonna buy you
a 1, and
buy
an
you
18.
a set of dice.
I mean, I have them somewhere.
All I've heard tonight is 20, 20, 19, 19, 18, 20,
Yeah,
20,
that is
crit. You've rolled more crits, I think, tonight than our entire party rolled last campaign.
Possibly. I mean, it helps when you're always rolling with advantage.
It helps when you're always rolling on.
And when there's 8 of you and you're wolves. Okay, so
Wait,
all 4 of them.
what does being a wolf have to do with getting damage?
They're lucky.
Wolves are naturally lucky animals.
Okay, well, all four hit.
Definitely. Okay, fantastic. So the first one takes, let me see, it's +2, right? Yeah, +2. So 6 + 2 is 8, and then 3 + 2 is 5, so that's 13 damage on the one on the left, and then 4 + 2 is 6, and 3 + 2 is 5, so 11 damage to the one on the right.
Okay.
Huh.
Nice.
Bang.
That's right. They each have to make 2 strength saving throws or be knocked prone. DC 11.
Okay, roll passes.
Okay.
And the second guy passes.
All right.
The other three of you enter the room.
Minus me.
Minus Josh because he's over there, I don't know, touching walls or something. I forgot what he said he was doing.
Casting alarm, but yes.
Casting alarm. So one more thing's gonna happen, and this will be where we leave off. I'm just looking for the piece.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. So the room is just a mess of clangs and swords on swords and maces on shields, and every so often Price shouting in his large, scary Warforged voice, and then the crushing of bones beneath the sound of his morning stars. Magic is being cast from the other side as Danis and Hopkins are buffing and blessing the Causeway guards. Keth and his men are fighting as hard as they can to hold back these guards, but they're beginning to get overrun because there are just so many Templars. Fjorvin is tossing bodies, but then from that side of the room where he is, you hear someone shout, "Bad dog!" They then chant something in Draconic.
Oh no.
And a very small puppy Skjorvin is thrown across the room and in front of the sacred flame as Marcus approaches the front of the room holding, well, I think you would know, a purple dragon crystal, which is radiating with energy and was glowing in the entire room as he sucked the mutant power out of Skjorvin. And he walks up towards where everybody is, and he's like, "I say," and he taps his cane. "This really is a show, isn't it? Let's begin then." And we'll end there.
Freaking Marcus.
My God.
Freaking Marcus.
It's good though
He's a
because
big
I've wanted
dork.
to hit that guy since the beginning.
How'd you know it was gonna be a dragon something? Because it's Eberron, bro. Everything is dragon something. Whew. Okay. We definitely.
No dragon.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh,
Combat is always so difficult when you have 6 people and 1,000,000 pieces to move.
It's true.
And I will say, undoubtedly, combat is my weakest mechanic when it comes to D&D. So my bad if I lack a touch with speed and fluidity. But yeah, fun.
Went pretty well thus far.
I think we will most definitely finish this place
Next week.
next
Please.
week.
Oh my god.
the good news is I got someone to trade shift for next week.
Fantastic.
Nothing next week, so we'll definitely finish this.
Nice.
And I'm gonna look into someone for the week after.
Cool.
But it's an overnight shift, so at the very least it would be another one of this scenario.
Yeah, we did start later than we wanted to.
We talk.
Tonight.
We talk.
Yeah, I also got on 5 minutes beforehand because I was asleep. So
It happens.
yeah, I don't know what happened this afternoon. Like, I ate lunch and I just had like my nose started running. I had a headache. I was exhausted. I had like a coughing fit. I wonder. I don't think it's still holdover from like the COVID shot, but I was still getting body aches up till yesterday, like the ones I've been getting since last Monday. So it could be. It could just be my body's not fighting off like the antibodies, or doing whatever it does with antibodies. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a pediatrician.
When the body and the antibody combine, there's a mess. It's like matter and antimatter.
Antibody is my favorite Marvel superhero. He works
He's
with
just
anti-venom
he's an
a lot.
idea. He has no physical form.
Oof.
It's just an idea.
Yep.
It's just an idea.
Like most Marvel heroes, am I right?
Barrel?
What?
I like your priorities. Yeah, I got my COVID shot last Monday, so I've just been dead for a week.
I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna jump on just to visit vocally down there.
Cool.
So I'll be right back. See you guys.
Sounds good. Get ready for all our faces to be wrong stream.
Yeah,
Love
everything's
you.
gonna change.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good job.
That was very good.
Man, I want to get to the part right after this. It's so good. And it's like,
Yeah.
every time we play, like, oh, we'll get there, and I polish up what's going to happen, I make it look nice, and then we don't get there. And I do it again today, and we don't get one day we'll get there.
I need to do a little bit more prep with my songs. I was on top of it for most of them, but just gotta go over my spell list and have like these songs can be used with these spells. These songs can be
There you
used
go.
with these spells.
That's how it works. That's
Very
how
excited.
it works.
Very excited about heat metal though.
That was
lots of fun.
good one.
It was my second shot, and it was not a fun time. It was
I love
definitely
the,
a not fun time.
Someone stream a random screen so we can fix the cameras.
Oh yeah.
Be very what screen you stream.
Was it Jordan that said
I got you.
That said the stained glass sword?
Yeah, that was
idea?
Jordan.
It's a good
That
idea.
was so smart.
That was actually
was
really
so
cool.
cool.
Super rad.
There you go.
Oh no,
No.
did someone else?
Oh,
Also
Hey,
it's not-
I didn't move. Everybody else moved, but I didn't move. That's all that matters to me.
No, Josh and Matt are in the right spot. I'm in the right spot. It's just Ben and Joe.
Your mom. That's all I have
Yay.
to say.
My mom's a wonderful human being.
Yes, spells for every. Oh, I just picked a guy up.
Oh.
Cone spell.
Sorry, I'm just checking something.
What are you casting, Joe? Fireball?
I am that no.
Wee, 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 wee.
I actually don't think I have any like attack
Casting
spells.
snow cone.
Being honest.
I love snow cones.
It's a charisma saving throw, or they become charmed by me.
Oh god.
Oh, that's terrible, Scott.
All of my spells are utility.
Trevor, can you please fix this
Except
one
for ensnaring
torch?
strike.
Which one?
The one. Look back. Like, look towards the back of the cathedral.
Why is this like this? It won't let me select it.
Where is it?
Look towards the back of the cathedral. All the torches are lined up perfectly.
Oh, stop!
Oh no. Oh no.
Is that on both sides?
No, just okay. Thank you.
Wait, which side's the back side? Are we talking about the throne?
It's gone now. No, like towards the entrance.
Man, I
guess
love
that
this
would be the front
program.
side.
This program's
Oh,
so
yeah.
freaking cool.
Have you seen what everybody like? How like people have been building and then posting their builds in the Discord?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not
Like
on the
Tail-
Discord.
Tailspire has a Discord, and you can just download other people's builds.
It's so
Yes.
good.
Where do you think I got this cathedral from?
Oh yeah,
Do you
no, I
think
know that.
Do
But
you think I made this cathedral?
no, not at
Do
all.
you see the
But there's
size of this building?
but every day there's like 6 posts
Yeah, it's
that
so
are all
active,
builds
it's
that
crazy.
people post, and it's
Yeah.
insane. Like
Yeah,
today alone, there's like 20. There's a lot today.
There's a website called
Tales Bazaar and
Tailspire
Spire
Maps or something like that, and they have so many.
Have you gone to the official one
We're
yet?
using Tailspire. That's like the actual program's name. I did not fully build this one. I added a lot of like the extra stuff, but the base, this whole idea of the like cathedral, was pre-built. I don't know who made it. Somebody on the internet.
There's a lot of really cool ones.
I added all the dragons. If anybody's noticed, there's dragons everywhere in this room.
Oh, spicy.
And I obviously added the flame. You know, I couldn't find a picture of the sacred flame because there's so little about them.
Mm-hmm.
Like in general. Like
Oh, like the sacred flame, as in the
yeah, I found
the order
one
of the
picture.
sacred flame.
I found one picture of it. Like one official canon picture.
Like the flame itself, or the order of the Sacred Flame?
Well, there's so little about them in general. It's so open-ended. The only thing that's there is like their hierarchy and their history. Those are the only things that are canon. Everything else is just open-ended. There was never any official classes for them either, which kind of bothers me.
I forget.
They've been in 2 official source books, and neither of those source books have a class for them.
They're both Eberron source books, correct?
Yeah.
It's both the Eberron ones?
Eberron,
yeah, I think that's why. It's because...
War.
I think that's why. I think it's because they were written for Eberron, and Eberron was created to be so open-ended.
Yeah, but I would at least like...
I would like more too.
Or a paladin class that's flavored towards them.
I would agree with you, but I think that's... Yeah, Eberron was very open-ended.
I mean, I guess you can just play like light domain.
This is where we take the time and we homebrew.
I've actually seen some cool homebrew stuff. There's somebody made an exorcist class for them, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that'd be so
because
good.
That's what the regiments that go and fight the demons are
Demons
called.
are.
Yeah, they're the exorcists.
The anti-demon corps. Instead of the demon slayer corps, it's the anti-demon corps. That's what you should model the Order of the Sacred Flame after.
No.
The demon slayer corps.
No. You can't
That
make
could
me.
be funny. You're right, I can't, but I think it would be cool.
But he can say.
I can say whatever I want.
Your words have no power here, Saruman.
Salad man.
Salad man.
Sacred salad man.
Words have no power. He said
Every
you have no
man.
power.
I say whatever I feel like, and I say you're muted. Server mute.
Wow.
Go.
Wow.
Disable video.
Wow. Freaking rude.
Big yikers.
Alright, so we just kill everybody without Jordan here.
Yeah, I don't see that being a possibility, but have fun. Not because Jordan's gonna help
Jordan
you,
is the key.
Because once you begin to run odds, the second it becomes 2 and 3 against 1, your odds of success go down to less than 20%.
Yeah.
Just because of raw damage from you get overrun. It's impossible.
Yeah.
To,
I've
find
already
your way out of
taken
it.
enough damage. I took 2 hits already. Oh. Cool.
Well, if we can, all get to the door, I can use my last 3rd level, 4th level, whatever I have access to make sure no one can follow us. Well, to make sure that it'll take a while for people to follow us.
Yeah, like when we get JL out.
Yeah, yep. Once we're all good to go.
Yeah. That's another reason I kind of wanted to place the alarm, was because, once we go, I'll know if people are following. That was one of the reasons I put that there.
I'm gonna throw so many dice.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make D20s.
Make it rain dice.
25? That's the max you can get.
Oh, you can only do 40?
Oh, that's it.
Only
40 D20s isn't enough! What'd I roll?
Oh, God.
A 481.
400.
Yeah. Gosh.
Oh, wait, yeah, we can all do that.
Too much.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to fly. How did you do that?
I'm outside. Can I throw it in the window?
How did you make yourself go? Oh, I just raised my hand. This is weird. Whee!
Let's see, can we go in the front door
Dice
here? Come on.
War!
Yeah. Oh,
Dice. How do I roll dice?
Yes,
hit spacebar.
Oh, space.
Oh, I missed.
Hiya!
Oh, Ben disconnected.
Bye, Ben.
Yeah. Oh,
Ben says he hates you. Yes, I got some in the
That
door.
was
nice.
I'm gonna build a big dartboard, and we just throw them. Get your dice out of here! I don't want these dice anymore. How do I get rid of them? Go away. Not good. I want D4s.
We can hide them down here.
How do I collect them?
Hide them under the stairs.
You just click them.
Oh,
There's,
but it
there's
won't let me.
apparently like a downstairs to this cathedral. I didn't even know it's still today.
Huh. Interesting.
D4s. Where's my dice skin? They're all the same, and I hate it. Ciao.
Sweet. I'm just gonna keep dropping d20s.
You're gonna have to clean them all up.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't know how. It won't let me.
You right click.
You right click on them.
It. Oh, there you go.
Moving your
It wasn't letting me. It wasn't letting me clean them up or do anything. I was like, what? All right. So, I guess we're signing off, right?
I suppose so.
Boom is now just staring at us, watching.
Never
her
don't
play
come
with dice.
inside.
Oh, no.
Also, Ben left messing with the cameras again.
And Matt just. Oh my gosh.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
And where are
Joey's
you doing
just
it? That's the more
filling
important question.
Joey's just filling part of the building with dice.
Oh God, is it the underneath? Stop!
How many does it take to break the game? Oh gosh.
I hope a lot.
Yeah.
No, I'm here to help.
Be free, my dice. Be
No! Get back in there!
Alright.
No.
Wild.
This is fun. This is what we should do instead of D&D from now on.
I agree.
Play with dice.
We'll call it Dice Wars.
I don't think that's trademarked at all. Alright, well, we're gonna leave the map like this, and we'll come back to this next week.
Yes, please.
Very good. I exited. I think y'all gonna get kicked
Yeah,
out.
I can't touch anything anymore. Well,
Well, our faces are all really messed up. But hey,
extremely.
Matt left, Ben left, and Jordan left. But my name's Trevor, and this is Josh, and Joe, the three
Hey-o.
J's,
Yep, that's us.
the only J's I love.
And this is pod racing.
Yep, welcome to Pod Racing. But thank you for hanging out for D&D, even though it was a super short session. We'll be back next Monday with more D&D. I'll be back this week, probably playing some Call of Duty. I've been playing a lot of zombies, so I will probably come and do that on stream at some point. 7 times.
Oh, it's cutting out.
Just for Discord. It's coming through on the screen. And Trevor is incredibly hyped.
Oh, you need to slam the hype button 7 times.
See, it says Appia. Appia. Okay. J. Marie, shout out because you stopped by. I'm glad to see you. Also, happy belated birthday. Her birthday was last week. Or over the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy
Birthday.
birthday. All right.
Matt, what spell gets cast with the happy birthday song?
Let me check my
Ceremony?
spell list.
Ceremony.
No, well, that would be from Josh. That would be ceremony. That's true.
Yep.
Oh boy.
It's her Fiddlesticks ult.
God.
Happy birthday.
You have prestidigitation.
No,
Maniacal scream.
thaumaturgy.
Motivational speech.
Inspiration.
Anime
I
monologue.
don't have that. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
The anime monologue. Whatever. Was it anime swordsman homebrew fighter class?
Yeah. What a ridiculous.
So good. Nobody ever played that. It was big sad.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah, it does.
It's
how
pretty
about
funny.
just I think that's falls into enthralling performance.
Hmm.
More of a
Yeah,
class
sounds
ability
about
than
it.
a spell.
Oh, Jordan's back. Just in time to say
Hey.
goodbye.
Because
Alright, guys.
everyone,
Hello from the other side.
everyone's
Yeah, there we
charmed by the person with the birthday, so everyone treats the birthday person nice for an hour. Because that's what happens on a regular
And
birthday.
after an hour, no more birthday.
Yeah, no more birthday.
No more birthday.
And they realized that they were having a fake birthday.
Dun, dun,
Maintenance
dun.
I hate it when that happens.
All All right, stream friends. Good night. I love you. Jesus loves you more. We'll see you later this
Bye.
week. Bye.